And something I touched on just a little while ago, but I want to finish this video talking about this, is how Americans have been changing their salary expectations in order to adjust to the weak labor market that we're in right now. About 2/3, 65% of Americans surveyed said they're willing to take a job for which they are overqualified for, and 26% had already done so, while 75% said that they would take a pay cut to keep their current job, with 16% having already accepted one of those. That just goes to show you how bad the job market is right now. People are scared to death of losing their job and are willing to take a pay cut or willing to be underemployed, essentially, at a future job just to be able to have an income. And I don't blame them. That's what people should be doing, because people need to hang on for dear life to the income. If you don't have income, you have nothing. More and more people are coming of the mindset that a job is better than no job. I've always thought that myself, and could never understand why somebody who was making good money wouldn't, kind of swallow their pride a little bit and go down to taking a job that's, far beneath their skill and pay grade just to be able to keep an income coming in. And one of the reasons it's so hard to get a job right now is because entry-level and mid-level roles are extremely crowded right now with highly experienced applicants, and 59% of professionals have recently been told in the past year that they are overqualified for the job that they're applying for. And the crazy thing, sometimes employers won't even hire you if you're overqualified for the job. A lot of people that can easily handle the job don't end up getting it just because they're overqualified. Also, people who end up actually getting a job that they are overqualified for can run the risk of kind of being trapped in a position like that. And when they go to look for a job that they actually are qualified for, might get pigeonholed into that lower level role. Kind of similar to how you have actors and actresses that get typecast for a certain role. Once you play the bad guy in a movie, then you're expected to always play that same type of bad guy in a lot of movie roles moving forward. Otherwise, you just might not get the part. The same is actually true for the job market. But I think the people who are actually hanging on for dear life for their current job, or even willing to accept a small pay cut just to keep their job, are doing the right thing, because people don't really have a lot of other great options. And that is far better than the alternative, which is losing your job altogether, waiting for unemployment to come through, only getting paid a fraction of what you were before. And then once that dries up, good luck finding a new job in this economy. Just ask anybody else looking for one right now. But if you've been preparing, like we've been talking about on this channel for the last several years now, then if you do lose a job, you should be fine. And I highly recommend anybody who's worried about this, go watch my recent video, the Layoff Survival Guide. I pretty much cover almost everything you need to know if you're worried about this happening to you. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you don't want to wait for my next video to come out, check out this one on the screen right over here, and I'll see you in the next one.